What's up, guys? We are back here with another everything's regular video, man. We got the road glide here, and we're still waiting on some stuff with the street glide. Gonna start that next week, or this upcoming week rather. But we did get the front inner and outer fairing in. Look, let's check it out. And got the gloss black outer and inner. Looks really, really good here. Looks really good. And then if you take a look at the inner, they did a gloss black. That thing look clean. Can't wait to pull it out and match it all up, man. We're gonna get this thing buzzed down and hope for the best, man. Y'all know I don't do none of the work on my bike, but we're gonna try something a little different here today, man. So stay tuned with your boy and let's get this thing rocking. Alrighty, guys, so we got this thing off. I honestly didn't think it was gonna be that easy, but I mean, YouTube, man, it breaks it down for you. So we did get that outer off. Now we have to get this radio out and all that stuff, disconnect. Probably literally just unscrew these bolts, start with this side, and then work our way that way so we can swap that inner fairing right on there. So we'll have to see how this is gonna go. Mind you, I'm doing this for the first time, y'all. So if I'm doing stuff that you probably wouldn't do, and I know you're a professional and all that, so just bear with your boy. But let's check it out and see how it goes, man. Alrighty, man, we done pulled this thing out the package. This thing is looking clean, shined up, gloss black, looking real good. Now they got it held together by some little screws and stuff, so we'll take these little screws out, these three right here, make sure they're the same size when we put them back in, because I do know that some of them are different sizes. So we'll have to do that real quick, and I think we just got to get this inner part off first. So we'll see how it goes, man. Wish your boy some luck. All right, so basically I'm going right to left, but if you guys see these little points right here for the speaker, little, screws, this point down here, and then there's a third one, I believe right here or right there. Well, anyways, the whole moral of the story is they're not as long as these points. So when you put this same speaker over here, let's see. Let's get it to match up. You see there, it's flush and everything. On this side, you can screw the screw in and it's like not even gonna catch. You need a longer screw. So I think that's what we need to go get. Cause I was probably about to demolish this thing, to be honest with you, but just gonna go try to find some longer screws really quick, cause that's gonna be the only way we can probably get this thing to work. So we just pulled up to the depot, man. I gotta go find like 8 of these little screws, and then they have to be like at least a ½ inch bigger, man. So let's get these 4 screws, because I was definitely about to take the hacksaw to that speaker and try to cut it down, man. So let's try to do it right this time, dog. So we made it back to the crib. I didn't already start it, man. So I had to get a couple washers so we can get this speaker to fit in there properly without any issues. We already popped out the fuel gauge. You guys can see that from that end. So I'm just gonna be popping out the rest of the gauges on the actual fairing. Get the air gauge out next and just work our way that way. So hopefully everything goes as planned, and we keep getting it going, man. So let's get it. Alrighty, Alrighty, man, we got these gauges in this joint. Ooh, this thing is looking way better than what it did, man. Just look, that's the after product. Now look at this ashy black. Man, that's a huge difference. So now the biggest task, well, the most complex task rather, is gonna be getting this radio and stuff off and seeing how that goes. But everything else was pretty simple, man, so I got some faith. So let's see how it goes. Alrighty, guys, we have finally got that thing off. That's crazy looking at this bike like this, man. I feel like I'm really over here busting something down, dog. Y'all see the old daddy. We just got to get the radio out of here somehow, some way. But we'll see, dog. We'll see. Got to mount this bracket up. And then we'll feed these wires back through and see what we can get done, dog. As we got this thing pretty much tidied back up, minus this wire right here, apparently. One little wire, but other than that, everything is pretty much buttoned back up. Everything is connected. You know, all these wires, they kind of confuse you, but they literally can only go one way. So that's what makes everything easy. But if we take a look around this side, man, that thing is looking way better already, Jack. You can probably cut it on. Got no radio, but we do got voltage and got our fuel and stuff working over there, so that's a plus. Quick intermission, we had to go back to Home Depot. The headlight wasn't fitting in there properly, man, so we had to go get some screws so we can tie the back of it down. So I'll show you what we're talking about right now. If you know the road glides, you guys know that this light pushes in. It's like these little clamps. Once you push up the light far enough, they clamp over the black part. And they're adjustable, but since it's not OEM, it's not even wanting to connect up, man. So we have to get some screws, and hopefully these screws fit, because I didn't have nothing to test fit up there. So let's see. And just like that, we got the screws we needed. Luckily, no movement in the headlight anymore. Everything is good. So now we can start getting ready to put this outer fairing back on, man. So wish me luck. This is probably one of the most important, trickiest parts, man. You know, I don't know, so. Guys, hours later here, man. I was really trying to put the headlight on with the actual outer fairing, and that was not working at all. So I pretty much figured it out. Had to move some wires out the way and stuff like that. So it's all pretty much on there now. It's on the hooks right back here. It's on these hooks right there, so it's not moving anywhere. I was trying to get it on there with the headlight and that just wasn't working. But hold on, mama, hold on, wait. Just gotta get it screwed in and everything, but have something quick to do. But it is looking nice and everything. I can't wait for that thing to come out, man. But it's getting kind of dark out tonight. Gotta just clean up the garage, so I'll probably have to catch you guys tomorrow. Man, I didn't went to sleep, woke up, it's probably like 1 in the morning. But I've been trying to fit this outer fairing, man. And what I've been noticing, these aftermarket parts, it's like a couple of little differences that just will slow everything up if you're not really paying attention. So the back of this new fairing had like some strips right there. So pretty much they wasn't able to go over the speakers. I had to cut those off because if you see on the old fairing, It's smooth right there. Smooth. They put two little things right there, but got those trimmed down, man. So hopefully it'll line up now and screw in and be good to go. So, man, and just like that, y'all, we finally got this thing mounted up. After a few hours, man, I couldn't figure it out earlier because I'm like, why is this thing not going on? But I realized it was aftermarket, had to do some trimming. But man, we didn't figure it out and got it done ourselves. Excuse me. Figured it out and got it done ourselves, man. That was pretty cool. It's early in the morning. So, you know, we might call it a night. But we got it on there, man. Probably gotta just bolt up this light, put that windshield back on. I gotta throw these grips on here, tighten the bars up, throw the blinkers back on, and go from there, man. So, alrighty, guys, it is on there. Inner and outer lights working. Good to go. Gotta get these turn signals and stuff good. Put that wire back in there. Probably gotta loosen this up again, but at least we know how to do it now. It was a task, but a little more familiar with it, so that's always a plus, man. I'm digging it. What y'all think about it? Let your boy know in the comments below, big dog. Alrighty, so now that we got that all buttoned up, windshield and everything on there, I'm about to swap these grips out. I did ended up buying the same exact grips that we have here, so let's swap those over really quick because these ones are pretty worn, man. And just like that, guys, we got the grips on there. No twist or anything there. Ain't that button's dirty. Got our throttle on there. Nothing wrong with that. Everything's good to go there. We have to tighten our bars. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But we did get a lot of stuff knocked out today, man. And just like that, it is morning. Finally, been working all night type stuff. Inner and outer is on there. Gloss black is shined up. We literally got to get the fairing support for this side. But it is looking good, though. It is looking good. Everything is working. All the gauges is on. Good stuff like that. So that's a plus, man. We ended up getting our grips switched out. So I'm sure this bike is gonna change pretty fast. We do have our tank. We have our fender on the way. We have our side panels on the way. That's all gloss black, man. So stay tuned for that. And then we haven't started it in a couple days. So I'm sure the battery's probably dead. We can test it out really quick. Yeah, battery's totally dead. I kind of figured that. But here it is, guys. Just waiting on a few more parts, but should be good to go pretty soon, man. Pretty soon. So we'll see. So alrighty, guys, it's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. We ended up putting the inner and outer fairing on the bike. Kind of took us a little bit longer than usual, like I do this thing, but we actually figured it out. Probably gotta take it off again to get those side markers in, the turn signals in and stuff like that, but no big deal. Now I know how to do it. We had some issues because this wasn't an OEM piece, so we had to go inside and trim up some stuff with the scissors. Luckily, that plastic cut right off because I wasn't trying to take a hacksaw to it. But it all worked out, man. Without further ado, man, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. Thanks for tuning in today. We still waiting on a couple parts. I was gonna get a first start with you guys, well, a fresh start rather, but the battery is totally dead, man. So probably go grab a new battery. In the meantime, wait for our fender and our bags to get here for that bike. And then after that, we'll go swap out our gas tank, man. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace. Yes, sir.